Where did you get that funk from? Where did you get that funk from? Where did you create that proof of work from? Well, there's a very complicated algorithm. It's doing a lot of work. It's very complex math. Well, who asked you to? Pe- People say, welcome in everybody. People say that Bitcoin is worth something, but I am here to tell you that Bitcoin does not have any value. People will tell you that this cryptocurrency is worth tens, maybe hundred thousands of dollars. People will tell you those words, so you will ascribe value to this thing, concept, which in reality, my reality, to me, does not have any value at all. It has a complicated, very complicated proof of work system that uses a lot of computer power and math to do it. Well, I didn't ask you to do that, and I'd like you to stop. It has negative value to me. Can you can you stop? Stop producing Bitcoin. Stop mining it. Stop. Hey, I have an idea. Let's hold the guy who made it accountable because I don't value it and it's actually quite destructive. So let's hold the guy who made it accountable. Oh, can't do that because it's a fictitious person. So, and every single transaction is tracked and traced. It's out in the open. So, how many hundreds of people are now criminals rotting in jail because they thought they were so slick in using this cryptocurrency, which is completely out in the open? Um, so, just getting down to the very basics of it, wealth is what you value. Do you understand? So if I don't value heating up the planet in doing useless calculations that I don't care and are of no consequence, you made that very complicated math. Well, I don't care that you did. Can you reverse that? Can you undo that? So I don't place any value on what has been done. So that is not wealth to me, is considered zero. And no matter what number you say it is, will always be zero because I don't value it. You couldn't pay me to accept the value of hot silicon GPU gets very hot. Oh wow, let me. That's wealth I want to share in. How about let's share in the wealth of treating oppressed classes of people well? Does that, or behaving in morally good person's character? That to me is wealth, and you can't put a number at the I have a very big good guy number. It doesn't work like that. You just you you just work on your character like sharpening a sword, and you go out in the world and you behave properly, and there's no reward for that. You can't, there's no special status symbol which tells people that you have a high good character number. You just are. And so we can all recognize that as wealth, as just not sexualizing women and treating them as sex objects, and looking down upon people who are being targeted for harassment. And it's not some liberal look, well, let's look down upon the oppressed people because they're so oppressed. It's really really engaging with this world and not trying to destroy it. So that you tried to pull a fast one on us, but since you can't hold the guy accountable and it has no, it is useless work, it is ignorant work, it is tamasic work. You've proved that you have um, a, see, because we're not in a energy crisis. There's no shortage of energy. It's just the technology is is paleo technological in generating all this excess heat and then releasing it into the atmosphere. The heat all gets trapped. Um, the way our billions of vehicles travel is we create 90% of the energy that's used in automobile transportation um, goes right out the radiator, or if it's an electric car, um, you are burning a lot of fossil fuels to get that electric. So let's come up with a way to do wealth, maybe that's um, not morally reprehensible and totally useless. Does that sound okay? I don't value, I don't place any value on it. It is worthless. Worthless. Worth nothing. You give it to me, I will. What am I going to do with that? Stop stop making it. No more of that, and stop because it is of no value.